Welcome back to Authentically Moms. I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Sajata, and nothing's off limits, and we keep it real.
We had a break last week. Spring
break. Oh, yeah. You had a really nice spring break.
We were gone for 7 days. We went to Orlando for Universal and Disney, and it's great. We have fun. The kids have fun. But again, when you travel with kids, especially something like that, you're always on mom mode. It's not like you're going to a beach where you can relax and hang out and the kids are there. Like you're go, go, go. It is a lot. It is an endeavor. You're up early to get to the park early and you come back late and you do the whole thing again. So
you got your steps in.
It was, yeah.
But I'm just curious. I'm surprised you were okay.
I was too.
I was like, you survived.
I was too. I realized that was the first time I had actually taken my anxiety pills every day.
Well, it's intense. That's not, like you said, it's not.
Yeah, but sometimes I do forget. Mm-hmm. But I counted exactly how much I needed and I finished them. So I knew I had taken them. Chaz had planned all of it. Mm-hmm. And he had all of the rides, like the fast passes. We had Breslin's disability pass. He had everything figured out. So I didn't have any of that stress.
So
I was just
going with the flow.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Tell us where to go. Tell us where to walk because I was not involved. I didn't even know what days or we had dinner plans or anything like that.
Oh,
so
that's the best though.
When
you don't have to think about anything and someone else is doing the thinking.
Yes, because I didn't have the mental capacity, like being in charge of the kids and especially Breslin and just having the anxiousness around just that. Mm-hmm. I couldn't handle any of the other parts either. Right.
But did she do good though?
She did very good. The other thing is we got wine for the rooms.
Okay.
So every night we had like a glass or two.
Just I didn't know you can even do that. Okay.
In the room, you could take anything in the hotel room.
Oh, you brought your wine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. So it was
cool. You got to like wind down.
Yes, literally.
But she did good. Like, did she not get tired or anything? Just being out all day? Okay.
She didn't. And then, Little Miss was...
Oh, I know. She was a firecracker.
Ball of energy.
Was it Energizer Bunny? Energizer Bunny?
Yes.
I asked you. I was like, did she not take a nap at all? And
no. Oh, yeah. We talked about it. No, girl. It was
She's a mini
intense.
Jacqueline for sure.
It was intense. It was exhausting. We're happy to be back. We're happy that we don't have any plans. And I'm glad that we went, but I'm also glad that trip is done with.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
Because
you've done a big Disney trip.
Yeah, we're good. We're good for a few years with that. Yeah. Now we need a mom and dad trip because I just want to like not mommy at all.
Yeah. No, I get it. That's a lot of mommying on that.
It is. Oh, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was mine. What was yours?
Mine was kind of chill. Bob left for Minnesota with Rhea for volleyball. Rhea wanted to go to the zoo, so we went to the Fort Worth Zoo.
Okay. I've not actually been to that one.
Oh, the Fort Worth Zoo. I
you prefer that one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a little smaller, but there's a lot more animals there.
Oh, well then I actually would prefer that because you don't have to walk so much.
You don't have to walk and you kind of know where everything is. And then Arian wanted Oishi.
Okay.
And he wanted another restaurant called Mommin. It's Mommin, New York. It's in it's New York based, but they have it in Dallas now. We went there for Bob's birthday and the food was really good. And so he wanted to go there for breakfast. So we had a lot of mommy and dad, mommy and son moments. Like we don't get that. It's always me and Rhea.
Yeah.
And it was actually nice. He would like lay on my lap and he would sleep in with me. Aww. And we'd watch movies together and stuff. So it was really low key, which
that sounds so nice.
It's nice. But then for the next few weeks, we have trips planned because of but he'll be with us. So yeah, it was good. I actually enjoyed it.
Well, good for you. Relaxing. Yeah. Well, now we're back, and Donovan said that this was the last 9 weeks of school. So I'm like, oh my god, don't tell me that. You know how we are with summer. We're not like
it is not.
It is.
It is not.
It is. Yes,
girl.
Are
you sure?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. I know. I'm sad.
I would
We are
not have
not
thought
we
that. I
we
was
are
not
not
ready
summer
to hear
moms. We're
that.
not those moms who are like, "Oh, I can't wait to have the kids home from school."
I do have to say, Rhea did get a job.
Oh yes, yes, that's amazing.
She got a job, so she'll be working this summer. Not the whole summer because she's got volleyball, but she's going to be working a little bit. So that's going to be, fun navigating her schedule.
Well, I
she's
think
not
it's
driving
good
yet.
that she is going to do something that's going to have her accountable for something. Has to get up at a
Absolutely.
certain time. Has to get ready. Has to
Be responsible, earn her money. So no, it'll be good. I just have to figure all that out, along with like what's Aryan gonna do also. So I'm trying to figure out. It's yeah. We don't do. I think we talked about this. I didn't grow up with the 2-3 week away camps.
I didn't either.
And so I have a hard time accepting that it's so much to send your kid off for 2-3 weeks.
Are you talking about the time away or how much it actually costs?
No, just both of it. But that's mine. I may not know that side of it. For me, it's like I'd rather take those 2-3 weeks and like go on a trip instead with the kids. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I haven't done that, but my kids can be okay staying at their grandma's house.
Do you think it's also like a culture thing though? Like, do Indian people send their kids off even if for like 3 weeks away? I didn't think so.
No. I don't know if it's changed now, but like my friends, they haven't sent their kids in the summertime. Now they'll do like some sort of camps and keep them busy, right?
Well, yeah.
But not like a sleepaway camp for...
No, I'm talking specifically sleepaway camp.
No, they won't do that. I haven't heard any of us doing that. And so I don't plan on anytime soon. And I have thought about, actually, I've thought about for Rhea, because whatever career path she wants to go to, they do have like camps away. She has to stay there in order to go to the camps. That I have thought of, because that's going to help her for her career, right? Or her future. But if you would just send them just to send them, I won't do that. I don't know. I won't do that. And it has nothing to do with money. It's just like, why do they need to go out there? They can, luckily my mom and sister are here. So, they can go there and spend time with them, and you can learn to be bored at home. So
yeah, but at a certain point, the kids are getting older, and Rhea's a little different because it's your mom and her aunt. At a certain point, Aryan doesn't want to go to his grandma's house. And maybe he does, but like...
He does.
Well, yeah, he's still little.
Yeah.
But like when you get to Donovan's age, he'll go hang out with my cousins because those are his cousins. But like to send him just to the grandma's house, I mean, I get it. It's boring.
He can do some camps here, but he doesn't need to. I'm not driving 2 hours to go out there. 2 hours to drop him off and
hey, I didn't
pay
grow
lots
up,
of money. And
I didn't grow up with
I'm not doing that.
And the only reason probably that I do it, I probably would do it, but the only reason I don't, like, I know what's going to happen with the kids is because Chaz is Jewish, and Jewish people send their kids off for like 8 fucking weeks.
Oh, I didn't know that was like,
yeah, that's a whole Northeastern. Yeah,
maybe
that's like that I do not get. That I cannot grasp at all. I don't care how you spin it. I don't care if you tell me, oh, they make lifelong friends. I've had lifelong friends, and I didn't need to go to camp. Like, and I have separate friends. So that would just be one more thing I had to deal with that I don't have time in my life to deal with. But I just cannot be away from my kids for 8 weeks and not be able to do anything with them as far as travel, because then the other time they're at school. Like, when do you do anything with them? You
don't even see them. To me, it's like, this is the way I'm looking at it. If you're saying like, like Aryan's 10 right now, and he's going to get bored. Well, I'll put him in certain camps, but I just feel like there's only a few more years that you have with them. I feel like, until they're off to college, right?
Girl, you have like 7-8 years.
No, but like that's like Rhea. I only have like 4.
Yes.
Like by the time they figure that, like they are not, once they learn how to drive and have their own thing, they're not going to stay at home.
Oh, I'm not going to listen. Yeah. I don't think that Donovan will be going to camp beyond like maybe 16. Even if he goes to camp, at max it'll be 3 weeks. Then he comes back. We spend some time with the kids, but I would love for him to be able to have the work experience, whether it's a lifeguard, being a waiter, being whatever. Want my kid more than anything, more than sleepaway camp, to be able to get that understanding of having a job, having that experience, having to work with people that you may not like, and having to do things that maybe you don't like to do.
Absolutely.
I think that
experience
teaches you way more than a sleepaway camp.
Yes. I was really happy that Rhea just turned around and interviewed. She had a 1-hour interview.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, oh, well, I know that at her age, she's 14. And I'm like, I knew it. When I was 14, I could not interview like the way she just interviewed with somebody asking all these kind of questions. But I was just happy because this is a good learning experience.
Yeah, I agree. As long as, you know what, and even if they're bored, who the fuck cares? We grew up bored. We didn't do anything. We didn't go to day camps. We didn't do a damn thing.
All I did was watch a lot of soap opera.
I don't know what I watched. But I can tell you all I did was make a Tostina's pizza for lunch. And just every day I had to make sure the house was clean by the time my parents got home.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just remember laying on the couch.
Oh, yeah.
Watching Days of Our Lives. Yep. Eating some Fruit Loops.
Still being in my PJs when they came home.
But I don't remember saying, oh my gosh, I was so bored. I was just, I don't know. I enjoyed the downtime.
I guess we also didn't know better, right? Because if you weren't used to that, like that's what we were used to. That's what we look forward to, doing nothing in the summer.
Yes.
But these kids are stimulated by all these things that when they're not doing anything,
they don't know what to do. Well, they're the total opposite.
Yeah.
Like we could handle being bored and not doing anything all day. Could they lay on the couch and not do anything?
No.
Yes. I remember keeping myself entertained though. Yes. Like I would like listen to the music, record it, stop it, record my songs, and like the waiting. It was just, everything was just a lot of time consuming for the things that we wanted. And I remember watching so much dance videos. Do you remember the dance videos? Like the rap videos, the hip hop?
Yeah, I mean, MTV was actually MTV back then. And you look at the videos, you'd learn the dance of the music videos.
And what's the other one? Something
VH1?
Train. What's that?
Oh,
at
Soul
nighttime.
Train?
I used to watch Soul. I used to fall asleep watching Soul Train. Us friends would go and like toilet paper people's houses. So it was always something.
Did you ever do photo shoots?
Yes.
Like dress up and take photos, and y'all were like models and stuff.
I have so many, and I did a lot with, there's some cheesy, very, very cheesy positions. Like
the blow dryer in the back.
Yes.
With the sheet.
And I would put a towel and my friends would iron my hair.
Oh, I had to.
My hair.
Yes.
So it was
we figured it out. We had to figure it out. If we wanted, my hair was curly. If I wanted straight hair, I had to burn my scalp because I literally was taking the iron on the ironing board and ironing it.
Oh yeah, that's what my friend did. My friend would iron.
I didn't even have it. I did it myself.
Oh, my friends would do it for me because I couldn't. I'm like, I can't. Oh
yeah, that's why I learned, and then that heat would just like sometimes even burn my scalp.
Oh my!
I needed it. Our hair's so thick.
Yes.
And even when they started coming out with hot tools, the straight iron wasn't hot enough. The first one that was hot enough was the Chi.
Yes,
the Chi, and it was only one setting. Only one setting.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah, we had to figure it out. Hopefully, I'll be recovering from a boob job.
Then you'll have a lot of time. Okay, you gotta tell us. I've been waiting to hear. She hasn't been telling me anything.
So today I have been wanting a breast lift, and I know those have to come with a little bit, in my case for sure, an implant. I've had 3 kids. I tried to breastfeed 2 of them. The Laurel I had right before I turned 40. I gained the most weight with her, and my body did not come back to how it was before, just because of the age and the elasticity and everything. Mm-hmm. And even though I didn't breastfeed with her, my boobs still got big. And again, they didn't bounce back. So while, yes, I did have kind of like saggy boobs after the first 2, it really got bad after Laurel.
Okay.
And while I'm okay with everything, like if you ask me, what I could name 5 things easily that I would want something. But
yes,
the one thing that I really want different is my boobs.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of things is because 1, I want them up.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you put them up, if you use just the same flesh, it'll be like deflated up.
Okay. I'm learning from you. I'm learning. I don't know.
So if they fold down, just bringing them up, the fold's just going to fold down higher. You need plumpness so that's why the implant would be able to like make them firm. And not firm, but like make them subtle.
Well, I'm trying to figure out like if that is the case. Like I think we all are like getting a little droopier.
Yeah.
So my thing is, why can't they just lift it like this?
Because it's lost volume. The volume is just hanging. So you're
Okay.
just gonna bring a hanging up.
Okay.
So
Okay.
actually what it would look like is I would look like I would have no boobs.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
So you just kind of like
Yes. And what was really amazing is they basically constructed me by using like this whole 3D setup to take one picture, and it was drawing my torso and my boobs how they looked. And by the way, looking at that and seeing them in that precise high def, I was like, ooh, I look terrible. Just like my
yeah, they
boobs
probably
hanging
do
there
that on
and stuff.
purpose.
No, but that's like how they look. Well, what they do is first they lift them,
Okay.
and then they're playing with some sizes.
Okay.
Then I got to see how I would look at a 340, and then I got to see how I look like at a 375. And I kind of wanted in between
Oh, you're talking about sizes.
sizes, like
Okay.
implants.
Okay, I don't know how the sizes go, but what's a 340 and what's a 375?
So in my case, a 340 would be like a medium C,
Okay.
and a 375 would be like a full C.
Okay. Okay.
So I kind of want more on the full C. So what they do is they do the lift first.
Oh, okay.
So my left one is bigger than my right one.
Same here.
So what they do is when they lift them, they'll take a little bit more flesh out of my left one.
Okay.
So when they lift them, they're both going to even.
Okay.
And so then they're able to put the same size implants in both of them.
I didn't know all that goes into. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
And I looked fire. It was so good.
Really?
Yes, the pictures. I am super excited. I do have another consult with a different surgeon next week.
Okay.
I've been wanting this for like over 2 years.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And probably even more than that. Literally, if I had the money, I would do it like tomorrow.
And it made that drastic of a change.
Yes. And she was like, what is it that you really want? I said, I want a lift. I don't want them sagging. I don't want them to look like deflated balloons. But I also don't want to worry about bras. I want to be able to truly wear nippies.
I know what you mean.
And not have any worries about that. I don't want to have to worry about bra straps. I don't want to have to worry about wearing another strapless bra in my life. Actually, they'll probably go down again. And when I do that, I'll be old enough to give no fucks. Really. I don't care if I'm walking around like my neighbor in a negligee with no bra and anyone sees me. But
I never even thought about that because I always have to have some sort of support.
Right. Same.
It's so uncomfortable.
And when a lot of those influencers, a lot of people are like, oh, just put nippies in. I'm like, yeah, but you have nothing. Give me some nippies that's gonna work on
That'll
us.
give you a little
midlife moms who've had 3 kids and actually have volume loss.
Yes,
because that won't work.
Because they probably don't have any.
Yeah,
they don't have. Yeah,
yeah. I went on vacation with one of our friends in Portugal over the summer, and she's had a boob job.
Mm-hmm.
I was so jealous looking at her wearing all these like summer tank tops and like strapless, and she didn't have to worry about a bra. I'm over here trying to make sure my straps don't see, or like, because that also, whenever I see straps, it affects like if I want to buy the shirt or not. Like, do I have a bra with it?
Bodysuits, yeah.
I have a lot that look amazing, but then are backless or have one strap, and I'm always worried, can you see my bra? Can you see my bra?
Yes.
And I just don't want to bother with that anymore.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about, because I do think about like there's some tops like, where you can't wear a bra because it comes down all the way, right? And you're like, do I need to find a bandeau, or like what do I need to find? And I'm like, it's just too much of a hassle.
Yes.
To think about what I'm going to do there when I have to buy that top.
And there's so many tops that I've had to tape my boobs. I don't want to tape my boobs anymore. I'm
going to still have to tape my boobs.
I'm
going to have to tape my boobs. Ask them if they do 2 for 1.
I'll see. Hey, can I get like a referral discount if my really good friend comes and does it? But it's a little bit more pricey than when I told Chaz it might be. So what I plan on doing is showing him the pictures first, and he's gonna be like, wow. I mean, babe, I love you how the way you are, but like, wow. And I'm like, this all could be yours for the price
Look
of
at
this.
you. Look at you. Hopefully he doesn't listen to this. Oh my gosh. You know, when it comes to that, they're not gonna deny. They're not gonna deny.
But then I
you
was
there.
thinking, okay, we have all these things. Everything is dropping, right?
Yes, everything.
What do they do? If their penis hangs lower, that's good for them. What is it? Their balls drop?
Just get a belly.
But we do too.
That's it. That's all they have to worry about. But they don't care. And we don't care. We have a lot more changes. Your face and your skin and your hair and your boobs and your stuff. Like everything changes. And I think we care though. I don't think men care as much.
Yeah. And I think the whole bra situation, they don't have to think about that. That goes into so many decisions that I make when I'm getting dressed or when I'm going out. There's so many times where I can't place the double-sided tape right. And I just get frustrated and I change my whole outfit all the time. I'm just done. Like I said, when I travel with my friend and she didn't have to worry about it, I was like,
oh, I'm getting them.
Wow. That would be amazing not to have to think about that at all.
Well, you just let me know how that goes because I'm going to keep thinking about mine.
The thing is, I've waited this long. Nothing's changed. It hasn't gotten better. Nothing will make it better.
Right.
Get better.
You
Sorry.
can. It's the volume. It's, it's gravity. Gravity's working against us.
And if you can do it, I know a lot of people can't do it, but if you can do it, why not do it? If you want to feel better about yourself and if that's what's going to make you feel better about yourself, I'm all for it. Whatever it is, whether it's a facelift, a nose job, or whatever. Like, when I say who gives a fuck, it's more like, I don't care what people are going to think of me getting that done. Yeah, you know, I don't really care. It's what I wanted to do. It's what's going to make me feel good. And, you know, you can be jealous of my boobs that I don't have to like tape or I'll wear little nippies.
I will be jealous.
Like, look, this is all you need. You know, these little nippies.
And I'm like,
we still have a lot of life in us. When I was younger, I'm sure the same thing. When you heard 40, you thought that was old.
Yeah.
We're almost in our mid 40s.
Yes.
And we still are doing so much more than I ever thought I would do in my 40s. And I know that sounds really stupid. When you're 15, you're like, oh, I'm old at 40. I'm probably going to stay at home and not want to go out. I feel like we're in our prime because our kids are at an age where they could take care of themselves and stuff, that we can go out, that we have the money to go out, to go enjoy nice things, to take nice trips, to treat ourselves. That's another thing that I'm just doing to treat myself. I'd still be happy without it, but
you'll be happier.
I'll be happier. I'll be happy in my own body.
You just want them. You don't have to have an excuse.
Why am I
Stop
even
making excuses?
Like
you're
apologizing
good.
for it? That's what I want. I want the fucking boobs, and
just
I want my boobs up where they used to be, and I'm gonna do it. And I will show everyone.
Yes, we're all want to
before
see
and
your
afters,
boobies.
not like the boobies. I went to a surgeon who had done my friends. The first time she got her boobs done, it was to go big.
Okay.
And then she got them removed.
Okay.
And then, of course, you know, that was years ago. And so now it doesn't matter if you have kids or not. Gravity is going to take over at some point. So she got a lift, and in the lift, you have to do a little implant. And her boobs look so nice. So that's a surgeon that I went to today. Okay. I have another one in a couple of weeks. So we'll see. We'll see. The biggest problem is you can't pick up 5 pounds for...
Yeah, so I was going to ask you,
that's the only problem. So my situation is a little bit different because I have Breslin, and Breslin doesn't walk. I do a lot of lifting. I mean, she's my daughter. And the idea of not being able to do that is crazy for 3 weeks, much less anything over 5 pounds. Because again, Laurel too.
Yeah.
So that's the only problem. I have to really schedule something where I can have more help. You know, Chaz is going to have to be around a little bit more.
Yeah.
And luckily we have nurses that are super helpful. So I think I can do it, but it's going to take a little bit on the scheduling side.
Right.
Than just pulling the trigger at your first available.
Right. So you're going to have to, it's a 3. Okay. So that's a 3 week.
Well, technically it's supposed to be 6 weeks.
Okay.
But
6. Okay.
I told them my situation. They're like, look, after 3 weeks, you are the sutures and everything like is closed. It's more about you don't want to risk like scarring. It's more about like scar management and stuff.
Okay.
That's all I needed to know. Like, when is it the point where I'm past where I can rip it open and my boobs come out? When is the most critical time that I need to pass to where that doesn't happen? And they were like 3 weeks.
Okay, so that's doable.
Yeah,
6 weeks.
that's
Okay.
doable.
Okay.
It's not like I'm gonna go and pick her up, but at least I can do some things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't know, kids. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
excited. I'm
Yeah, I'm
excited.
excited
I mean,
for
this is just the
you.
first step, right? I mean, it was exciting just to wait in the waiting room because this is something I've wanted, and
I was excited for you. I was like,
no,
today's Tuesday.
all my friends are like, "Oh my god, tell us how it is." It's great, and I think it's really cool how you can see, because I don't want it to be super big where, yeah, I don't want
So
it to
do
be big.
they take a picture of your whole, like, will you be, is it just the boobs, or can you see how it looks on your frame? Like, do they give you advice on that?
Oh yes, yes.
And do they recommend, like, what if you went in and said, I want double D? What would they say?
Well, they will say, well, because I want it to look proportionate to my body.
Mm-hmm.
If I went in there and said I want double D's, they'll do it, right? Because some people want that look.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to look like that. I want it to be proportioned. I want it to be natural looking.
Uh-huh.
That is the biggest that I think I could go where it wouldn't be. And I said I don't want it to make it look so obvious that like I had a fucking boob job,
Right?
You know,
right,
because
yes.
a lot of them are high and bally looking, and I just don't want that. So what was really cool is they could put me in a bikini top
Uh-huh.
and see how I would look in the different sizes.
Right, because they give you something to put on there.
No, I mean in the like my photo.
So did you get to put something actually
Well,
on?
so I took the picture naked.
Okay.
So they adjust everything. They measure your areolas, they measure your nipple, they measure the distance and all that stuff.
Okay.
Then they inflate it to what the size would be and then put you in a bikini top and see, out of these 3 pictures, do you like the best?
Okay.
So then I'm like, oh, this may be a little smaller, this may be too big, maybe a size in between.
Uh-huh.
And they take you, they rotate you all the way around.
Okay.
They lay you flat, they look at you from the side profile. And so what also they're going to do, they're going to take my armpit fat away.
They are?
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Armpit fat. And then she's going to take some of this down, and then your lats, like your what would you have back fat from a bra?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
They're going to lipo some that too.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So did they charge you extra for?
No, that's all like, yes.
That's part of the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
my gosh.
Girl, I'm like tight.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I know.
I didn't know
we
they would
always
do
talk
that.
about our armpit fat too.
I know I still have my big. It's still there. It's
Oh.
big. Yes.
Yeah, that's another thing I worry about too. We talk about it a lot. I
I
always
wore
adjust my.
I know.
bra,
I
too.
adjusted myself today. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta adjust my.
I
It's
know.
okay. It's okay.
See, the things that you don't think we don't pay attention to, we pay attention to
I think you pay
But-
attention to it on
yourself.
so much. Like,
Yeah,
I never
I'm-
noticed it on you.
I know, and I don't notice it on other people, or like when I see it on other people, I don't think it looks bad. I don't even look at it twice. But on me, I'm like, oh my god, everyone can
We're
see it.
Our own worst.
We are our own worst critic.
Yes.
But again, like midlife glow up, right?
Whatever makes you.
We're at the time where we need Botox, maybe some fillers, maybe some lip,
just
whatever it is.
whatever makes you happy.
Because I know there are some women who are totally okay with doing that, and I'm good. We will get to a point where, you know what, I'm not going to cover my grays. But you can tell the difference, and I'm not ready to be like that. Where the people who are content, they look considerably older.
Yeah, so I have one of my friends that is the same age, but she's got like really, really like perfect skin. But she's all what is it, salt and pepper hair?
Uh-huh.
And it's long, luscious, and thick. And I was like, but it ages her from that hair, right? But
Yeah.
when you see her face, she's, young.
Mm-hmm.
But I told myself when I saw her, I was like, oh, I wonder what she would look like if she just colored her hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just colored my hair, and I will tell you, it's like night and day. Like, who is this person in the mirror with all this? white hair. And my sister was like, you should just be comfortable with it. And, you know, when are you like, be okay with it and
embrace it?
Embrace it. Yeah, that's the word. Embrace it. And I'm like, I don't know if I could. I was being honest. I was like, I don't know if I can embrace it. Like, not anytime soon.
I think, I'm going to be honest, I don't want salt and pepper hair right now at 44 years old.
I'm wearing my loungewear and I'm at home, I still don't want salt and pepper hair.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at myself in the mirror with it. That's just not me.
And that's okay. Because of what we do, like our dark hair, that is a minuscule maintenance thing. It's a box that we get.
Yes, we do it ourselves.
So at least
we're saving money.
Now
and time there.
Secret. If I was maybe going to get lowlights, highlights, all the stuff, buy a lot. If I was spending, you know, $500 in 3 hours every 2 weeks, maybe I couldn't do that. But it's just so easy for us to do it at home.
Absolutely, yes.
That's like tinting my eyebrows at home.
Yes,
that's like easy maintenance.
Yes.
But I tell you what, I do like my nails. I do like my eyelashes. And my eyelashes, you see how stringy they are. I went on so many rides. I thought it was like losing.
They still look amazing. So
after all those rides at
they're
Disney.
like flying out.
Yeah, but I'm just not ready. And you know what? Chaz likes that I still like to do that stuff.
Which is, I think, a woman like taking care of themselves.
And I like him to do that stuff too.
Yes.
I'm not ready for I know we will get to a point where.
Not anytime soon.
No, not anytime soon again, because you know how they always say like 40 is the new 30. I think because people are living longer and we're able to do stuff and look younger and younger and stuff and take care of ourselves physically, emotionally, mentally, and all the things we're doing for our bodies, not to like even feel as tired as we would normally.
Right. Yeah.
We're just going to keep going.
Yeah. I think our bodies adapt. And I think which is nice that there's so much self-care.
Yes.
And the way you take care of yourself. I don't remember the ladies and the aunties looking. When I thought about them, I was like, wait, they're like in their 40s. They didn't look this young.
No.
But I don't think there was so much available to them. There's like so much available now, which is amazing. So I
just think that they were caring of other stuff. They were really caring about other people
and not themselves. So we encourage self-care.
Exactly.
And they've come out with this many things to look younger. Maybe within the next 10 years
yeah,
they'll do something else.
Right? Who knows?
And we'll never age.
We'll never have any facial expressions. We'll just be like plastic looking people. I agree.
Yes.
Midlife glow up. We're not getting any younger. So like there's no time than now to make yourself or do whatever it is that you need to do to help yourself feel better about yourself. Because the longer you wait, honestly, it's not going to change.
No.
And other things may come up too. And things may happen. Life is short. We talked about this.
Yeah. And I think you're right. Because should just enjoy it. There's no reason. We're in a good place where we can just make those choices and be happy with them.
Yeah. Take the trip. Take the stuff. I talked to my mom. She told me she's taking another cruise in May that she just booked with some friends. And she was just like, well, I didn't know if I wanted to take it because I'm going with the same people in October and we're doing a cruise then. I said, Mom, why wouldn't you do it? Because first of all, what else are you going to do? Second of all, something could happen.
She's loving these cruises.
I know. Don't always bet that you have the time and the situation to make that possible, because a lot of things could happen.
Right.
Unexpected things, not good things, or good things, you know.
If you can, why not?
No.
Like, you have the time, you can, why not do it?
Yeah.
Let us know.
In the meantime, you do you, boo. We'll see you next week.
All right, bye.